Look what we have here. Might be a bit of wind noise. It's basically hail. We've got quite a lot of it. It's fairly small. As you can hear, the wind's roaring behind me. Now, this is the back of the cardboard house. It's basically just hit here and slid down, but might something like sago. But I mean, there's a good blooming 3/4 of an inch worth. Yeah, I've been hearing it hailing on and off the last few days and whatnot, but she certainly frickin' let go this time. And this sort of happened like, well, about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. There you go. There you go. It's about 1.5 inches deep. There's my back catch for me sliding door. Yeah. I was out there. I noticed something against the back of the firewood heap, and I thought, that's just freaking weird. I realised there's a bit more. Sun's shining again. Yeah, no big deal. Frickin' ice against things, and the sun's out. But you know, then the skies will go dark again, and then she'll go like shit, and then the sun will be out again. You know, you never tell. There's a little putty. Loves following me around. She's just about fucking run through your legs and do all stupid things just to keep up with you. If I go somewhere, the putty's got to follow. Isn't that right, putty? Yeah. She's very vocal. Just lately she's become a lot more animated and just vocal. Just talks more, so to speak. You know, always you'll address her and she'll come back with a meow. Just keep meowing all the time, don't you, hey? You meow a lot these days, don't you? You used to be more of a quiet cat. Oh, these poor old things are sick as dogs. It's just a lack of warmth. They always go dormant. They usually used to die. Like, just die right back. All the branches would be dead. You wouldn't have any green on them. But sort of keeping them in here makes them a little bit warmer. I am tempted to throw a little bit of fertiliser on them, but you know, most of the day-to-day it's been, well, 5 degrees Celsius, and last night it was 6 degrees Celsius, and so damn cold that I don't know that any of this is really going to do much. It's, you know, you need warmth if you're going to start laying in on the fertiliser, and we don't have that. Yeah. Moved a bit of my fabric back from the other place, and you can't see it, but trust me, there's a lot there. There we go. Quite a lot. Yeah. Anyway. Won't be doing a great deal of sewing. I might crack on a bit inside. It all depends, you know, the way we're going. We never seem to blooming have any time to do anything. You know, I was supposed to process a lemon verbena there that got snipped off of those two, and that was in the start of winter, and now we're like 2 weeks off the end of winter, and it's still sitting there. And yeah, I gave my sister some. As you can see right now, it's only 8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, and that's inside, and you get out there with a wind chill factor, you know, it'd be 5 or 6 in here. It's 5 this morning, 6 last night, and then you add the wind chill to that, and throw a bit of hail into the mix, and I don't know what it is. There's often a thing where the seasons almost fight each other. So, you get the equinox winds, but you get the sort of the warm one day, cold the next sort of crapola. And it's trying to be spring. It's trying to be spring. We had a day the other day, it was 19 degrees Celsius, which if I'm not incorrect is like the mid to late 60s Fahrenheit wise, and yeah, she's trying to be spring, but we're getting a lot of rain now. And this is sort of, I don't believe in climate change, but I do see patterns shifting. And one of the patterns I've seen, I'm not going to go on about global warming, blah, blah, but one of the patterns I've seen is that we used to get all the rainfall and the cold in winter. Now we just get it cold with a little bit of rainfall, and then in the spring we didn't get that much rainfall at all really, but we got some warmth. Now we get the spring and the rainfall with the spring. And so it's like cold, but not too bad in the winter. What I mean by not too bad is the paddocks aren't too wet. You can still drive out in the paddocks and do things. Not these last few days, but the rest of winter I've been driving without a problem in the paddocks. And no losing grip, no funny shenanigans or anything like that. Whereas usually you didn't have a hope in shit of, even getting a few metres out into the paddock before you just sliding around like you're blowing a bloody ice rink or something. It's not a problem now in the winters. But then spring comes, and it rains like hell. But it's also warm with it, so the growth just kicks off crazy. And I think I mentioned this in my whole video with the almond blossoms and all that. Yeah, it means that your summer isn't as bad. But your winter's dry and you can still get around with vehicles. And I'm not saying, just these last few days it hasn't been the case, but most of the winter it's been pretty good. But this could be the rains that we usually get in the spring. We're just getting on the end of winter, the last, few weeks of winter, last, 3 weeks basically, because now it's, the 19th, so yeah. But anyway, I've got some washing to get on with, and yeah.